and sisters, again and again. I'm happy you come back to my page, okay? Okay, common sense and storytelling, the probability of all sorts of things, okay? In this video, I'm going to talk about the two stories, two perspectives that possibly are connected to the same, okay? But there's a lot of missing stories in between, which I really don't know about, okay? But before I talk about that, I might have to make this into two parts, okay? Because the two stories is pretty long, but I'm not going to make it, I'm going to get to the point, okay? Okay. Before I talk about that, I want to talk about the Bible and the Quran and its half-truths, okay? The half-truths, or parables you may call it, have truth behind it. But you have to understand that there's missing books involved, okay? Okay, especially in the Bible, okay? The book of Enoch, the book of Jubilees, the Chronicles of Jesus Christ, the whole story, the missing tales of Jesus, okay? You gotta find those books, okay? Very interesting. The Apocrypha, okay, you can say. Very interesting stories, okay? Which most likely be not based on facts, okay? But it could be based on the stars, okay? Okay, like Jesus is the sun, okay? Yep. Jesus is the sun. In Egyptian times, it was Horus, okay? And then it was Greek times, it was Dionysus and Zeus, okay? Hercules, which is the son of God, okay? And also Thor, okay? The Norse mythology, okay? There's a lot of stories, okay? Mixtures of stories, okay? Let me see, when you find these information, Norse mythology, Greek mythology, Christianity, okay? No matter what, you should always go back to the older versions, okay? Hindu gods and stuff like that. And I think they're more interesting, okay? Okay. Read the Kabbalah, okay? Or the Mahabharata, okay? Okay, read those books. They're pretty interesting. More older and more thicker. It's a bigger picture, okay? This life is mainly about giving love and sharing it, okay? And being thoughtful to others. That's how you raise your vibrations. So if you say you're Christian or you're Muslim or something, you're not giving, you're pretty much, your vibrations are the same, okay? Simple, isn't it? You don't give nothing. You don't do nothing, okay? You're a hypocrite. Don't be a hypocrite now, okay? Don't be in a religion and say you're this or that, okay? You're not. You don't even understand your own religion, okay? Give to others, okay? Even if you have little, okay? If you need that money, sometimes it's good to give half of that money that you really do need and give it to someone, okay? Sacrifice money, okay? Okay? I'm already at 3 minutes. My goodness, look how the time flies. God damn it. Okay. This life is about sharing love and thoughtfulness, okay? Now, it's a part of my mission, but I don't know what your mission is. That's for another video. Okay? Everyone has a mission. It's not complete. You'll be also reincarnated. Better read that Hindu scripture. Okay? You better go back. Okay? I think that's more based on some facts. Okay? The philosophy side of it. Okay? Not the religious gods and all that stuff, which is also could be based off of fact, but the philosophy side makes so much sense. Okay? Okay. Now, don't forget your mission, okay? Try to find it when you hear the voices, okay? Alright? It's very important, okay, that you hear something, okay? And then you start helping people, because that's what I've done. I've done the things of Jesus, okay? I couldn't walk on water, but I can heal, okay? Okay. Let's see. Now, there are two stories. There's a story of the white man created by the Anunnakis. There's also the Egyptian gods that they say they created the white man. Okay, so those are two different stories, okay, that I've learned through all my research of life, okay, but they could be the same, okay. But let me start off with the stories of the white side, okay, with how the earth was void. It was nothing here. Some people call it the Archeons was here, and it was nothing but a rock, okay, before the sun was even here, okay, before it was genetically created, okay, by the aliens, okay, as a nuclear reaction, okay. Before that, okay, Earth was void. It was a rock, just like all the other planets. A rock, okay. Well, there was a great war in space, okay. It was this different many alien races, okay. You can use common sense of the stories, okay, what you hear, okay, right? There's many stories, okay. There's a Hindu belief system, there's a Western belief system, there's East, West, North, South, okay. Okay. But it was a great war with the Anunnakis, and they somehow got a hole blasted through their atmosphere, in which they need gold, okay. But they had the technology to create human beings, and they defeated their opponents. Okay, you want to call them the Greys or the Lizards or so forth, because they was a powerful race. They looked white, and they looked like Zeus, okay, stood like 12 foot tall, okay. They look like them. The white people have their own gods, okay. Very scary, okay. And they found this rock, and they named it, okay, these gods, and it came down and banished the aliens down into this planet, okay. And even on the moon, some of them, okay. And even on other planets, okay. And told them to build water, okay. Water was created, it's an alien, it's a molecule that's created by aliens, okay. Alright? Okay, is that kind of too much for you? The aliens created the goddamn water, okay. Molecules and shit like that, you know. It's deep, isn't it? And when they created the water, they eventually terraformed the Earth after billions of years of slaving their own people because of the Anunnaki. They created water, and it was a water planet, Earth, or Gaia. Okay. The Anunnaki, they had something to do with the sun, and they caused the generator to recreate and keep. They the one who create suns and stuff, so that your mind can't even fathom that, okay? But the white man was created first on this planet through the genetic structure of the white man. That's why their composition is white. And they're not truly human either, okay? No offense to white folks, okay? But you're pretty special in your own way. You're meant to be slaves. That's what the Anunnaki wishes to white men to be on this planet. Slaving for gold. Okay. Amazing. You're just here to slave for gold for the Anunnaki. To rebuild their atmosphere. For their planet that comes around every 3,600 years. Isn't it a fascinating story? Very fascinating story indeed. As time progressed, they had to leave the orbit. Okay, I forgot what that planet is called, what they stay on. It's a smaller planet than Earth. Okay, comes around every 3,600 years. That you heard about it? Okay. And so as they left, the whites, okay, the Caucasians, they used to live for longer periods of time. Okay, and they created the first human race, which is in Ethiopia somewhere, Ark of the Covenant, okay? This is my information, okay, which I read. This is one of the stories, okay? And the first blacks, the first Zulu black, jet black people, okay, were created in the heart somewhere of Ethiopia somewhere. There's a laboratory there. They lived on the continent of Atlantis, before it was broken up, though. Because they say this planet was whole. It wasn't as broken up as it was. I'll tell you about that another time. Okay, the water used to be clear too now here. Okay, very clear. Like some parts of the earth, most of the earth is salt water, and some parts of this crystal clear. You can see right through the ground. Remember? Okay, you saw it. Look on Google Earth. But that's it for right now. I'm gonna stop right there. Okay. So the whites created the blacks. Okay. Okay. And the blacks were very beautiful when they made them. They made them out of the dirt, okay, the ground, okay. The composition of blacks and whites are totally different, okay. Even their mindset is different. So, I'm going to continue this on the next video, part 2, okay. Okay. Be clear, okay. Love you, brothers and sisters of light and dark, okay. Peace and love. Part 2 is next. Peace.